Good morning, dear all students. This is Jay Sudhakar, Assistant Professor of English from MRIT. In previous class, we have completed third unit, that is blue jeans. Today, we are going to discuss about fourth unit, that is what should you be eating. It is a very interesting topic about eating. Everyone is very elated to eat delicious food. Am I right or not? Okay, in this lessons we are going to learn what kind of food we need to take and what is the advantages, disadvantages by taking different and various food intake. So before starting the session, I'm going to explain something related to food taking. So what you are taking food must be suitable for the body that we eat. Food is the building material for our body. Yes, am I right? Right. What is the healthy food? Actually, what is the healthy food? Unfortunately, is all messed up right now. Means present generation. In the traditionally in the olden days, whatever you taking, that is a good and healthy food. But unfortunately, in these days, all of messed up right now. Traditionally, we ate very sensibly in this nation. These years of creators have brought other kind of food cultures. And today, the nation diet is pizza or pasta. So we are losing our sense which kind of food need to take. This time you must experiment with the food not just by the tongue but by the body. By the statement, what I mean to say here, we must eat what is suitable for our body, but right now we are talking about making food into a habit. And we elated to eat delicious food with contains highly fats. Okay, here are what should you be eat. That is what you can understand. Actually, every individual having very fond of to eat a different kind of delicious food. That is Hyderabad also a special hub for a delicious food. Present generation we can see that. So let us we talk about the lesson. The weight loss industry is very large, profitable and growing industry. Yes, sure, I'm strongly agreed with the statement. See, we can see that is profitable. That is the industry. Weight loss industry is very large. Okay, there's very large openings, a profitable and growing industry because of we are all eating a numerous food that is contains fats and we got obesity. Due to that, you are trying to look smart. That's why we are joining at gym centers and you are trying to lose your weight and you look fit. Due to that, today's we can see that weight loss industry is more in high, increasing Hyderabad cities and various cities. Modern lifestyles often cause weight gain and obesity. Due to the food habit only, we gain obesity. Obesity leading the influx of weight and loss plants and products into the market. Due to the heavy intaking of food, the different weight loss products into the market. It is widely accepted that weight gain or loss depends on food intake and exercises. Obviously, I'm agreeing with this. Okay, that is how body weight gains, but it depends on you are taking a food and intake of food only. Then how to change, how to transfer your body. Okay, how to changes your body structure as a fit. It is depends on taking calories intake and taking exercise. Okay, how much your calories intake, you have to burn the calories as well. Then only you can maintain your body fit. And You can see, you can observe here a healthy eating pyramid. Healthy eating pyramid helps to demonstrate how balanced diet can be achieved. The following form of the bricks of healthy eating pyramid. You can see here it is some carbohydrates related to grains, and you can see here it is the vegetables and fruits, and you can see dairy milk, that is a dairy milk, and you can see here it is a fish and meat and eggs, and above the corner last that is sweets and salts and sugaries. Okay, that is you're seeing here above the pyramid. Let us explain about base wise. First of all, grains. Okay, whole grains. We're talking about here whole grains. That is the base of pyramid. First step. Healthy carbohydrates to take longer for the body to digest. Okay, healthy carbohydrates, it need to take a long time to digest in digestive system. It take much time to digest whatever you take carbohydrates into your stomach. This helps you prevent the carbohydrates helps to prevent any sudden rise and fall of blood sugar levels and insulin in the body. Okay, it is also can prevent the type 2 diabetes and heart diseases also. That is the carbohydrates. And these kind of benefits, the carbohydrates are reason for placed into the base of the food pyramid. Okay, we given a prior importance to the carbohydrates. That's why. Some source of healthy carbohydrates are oatmeal, brown rice, and whole wheat breads. Note these points. Next, we are talking about healthy fats and oils. We are talking. It is a belief that all fats should be avoided. All of believes that we should not take fat foods. It causes obesity. Okay, right? You have believed that strongly. Here it is. I mentioned that not all fats and oils are avoided. Not avoided. Some fats are healthy and required for balanced diet. They help to control the cholesterol and prevent the heart disease also even. This is explained why fats appears close base form of the food pyramid. We can see here it is. Okay, where we find the healthy fats can be found in olive oils. Note this point. Where we find the healthy fats in olive oil, nuts, seeds, sunflowers, peanuts, and fatty fish such as salmon fish. Now let us discuss about the fruits and vegetables. Wow, fruits and vegetables. This next group of pyramid, fruits and vegetables. You can see here it is fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables appear the food pyramid. Fruits and vegetables. A diet rich in fruits and vegetables has innumerable number of benefits for the vegetables and fruits. The fruits and vegetables can decrease the chances of having heart attacks and stroke, possible, protect against some types of cancers, lower blood pressures, help you avoid the painful intestine. Even intestine causes also decreases. Sometimes we causes some intestine pains. By taking food and vegetables, we can cure. And also, it is also called against the cataract and macular, and the major cause of vision loss among people over the age of 65. Okay, we can see that by taking actually commonly at the age of 65, slowly we lose our eyesight. To avoid the eyesight, we have to take vegetables and fruits in day-to-day life. We can easy to control the major causes of vision. Okay, then you can see here it is potato. Potato do not belongs to this category on the food pyramid, because actually potato is a vegetable. Potato is a vegetable, but this not belong to this category. That is a vegetables and fruits, because their effect on blood sugar is similar to the grains and sweets. It is a effect of them. By taking a numerous potato, okay, which causes the effect of blood sugars. That's why they put into the other category. Now we are talking about fish and poultry and eggs. Okay, fish is an important source of protein and enrich omega fat acids, which are known to prevent heart disease. When you're taking several times fishes, we can prevent the heart diseases. Chicken and turkey are also low saturated fats when we compare with the red meat. Okay, we can advisable fishes, chicken and turkey. That is a meat, chicken meat and turkey. We can also advisable to eat. Eggs provide the proteins or good supplement in the breakfast. You better to take the eggs in breakfast. Those suffering from diabetes and heart limit should avoid the yellow yolk of egg. Consume only the egg white, omelette and baked products. Those who are suffering from the heart diseases, they better to avoid the yolk of egg and consume the only white. Now we are talking about the dairy products. Okay, as you know that the dairy meats comes under farms and milk, cheese, butter and everything comes from the dairy products only. For generation, we have believed that dairy products are good for growing bones as the contains calcium, vitamin D. Vitamin D. Actually, everybody believe that even the parents also they're trying to give their children every time milk because of they believe that it contains the vitamin D and it's growing the bones as they contain calcium and vitamin D. Then why are they placed narrow a part of the food pyramid, suggesting a limited intake? Then that's why they're put into the narrow place. Here it is. You can see here it is in the pictures. They put in the narrow place because of we have to take the milk product in very limit. That's why keep in the narrow pyramid. Okay. The primary reason for that body needs more vitamin D than the glasses of milk can provide. At the same time, there are 3 classes of milk contains the more calcium than the required human body. It is understand there are better source of vitamin D for body and milk, cheese which can also saturated fats to serving in a dairy and should be insufficient. Okay, we can take the milk in a daily twice, a glass enough. Okay, now we are talking about red meats, processed meats and butters. These foods should be consumed very carefully. Red meat and processed meat like bacon and sugaries contains high level sodiums. Bacon means pig meat. That sugaries contains the highly sodium because of before taking this processed food very carefully because of I said it is increase the risk of the diabetes and heart diseases also and colonal large intestine cancer also we are getting by taking this processed food because of his highly sodium contains. Switching to the fish, chicken, nuts and beans, much healthier choice instead of taking the processed food. Next, similarly, switching from the butter to olive oil is also healthier option. Now coming to the refined grains, sugary drinks and sweets and salts. We are talking about the sugary grains. Let us see. Refined grains including the white bread, rice and pasta. Okay, nowadays our parents are make their children to eat pastas as a breakfast. Okay, potato to fall into this category of food that should be eaten. Refined grains, sugary drinks, sweets and salt. Okay, there is a narrow place where the end place they are kept. Here it is. The potato also kept in narrow pit because of that is a highly sodium contains. That's why they are kept in the at last narrow placed. Potato to fall into the category of the food that should be eaten very sparingly, very carefully. These items are highly sodium and increase. These items means refined grains and sugary drinks and sweets having very highly sodium and increase the risk of the heart disease and result in weight gain. and also gain the obesity. By taking regularly these sugary drinks and sweets and salt and refined grains, if you take, we compulsory gain the weight. This because the refined grains, sugary drinks causes increase the blood sugar levels. When you're taking the refined grains and sugary drinks, it increase the blood sugar levels. Whole grains, when we are talking about here, whole grains, where brown rice and cause more gradual increase of the blood sugar. The body is better to equipped handle to equal rise blood sugar levels. We are maintain the blood levels as good as by taking a limited food. Food that are rich in salt like potato chips, cheese and sauces contain high sodium levels that may leads to heart attacks and strokes. When buying the food, check a label and choose the ones with a lower sodium content. Before buying any product, you have to check the label that choose one of the lowest sodium content. You will notice that healthy eating pyramid does not give a specific advice about the number of cups you need to take in a daily basis. They won't mention here in this lesson. There is no mention for daily how much you need to take. They don't mention. Okay, how much we need to take for a day this item. They never mention in this lesson. That is because it's not to mean to be a rigid roadmap. There is no particular measurement for taking the intake of the food. It is based on your depending on your body size and the physical activity. It is simple to general and flexible guide how you should eat when you should. It depends on your body size and depend your activity. After taking highly sodium or highly fat items, at the time you have to work out as you take in. Okay, that is a better tool. Depends on your body size and depends on your activities based, exercise based. You have to take whatever you want. According to that, if you take more calories, you have to burn more and you have to burn calories out by doing exercises. That is different. Okay, that is what. Okay, limited food is better. Okay, we got understand. After reading this, after completion of the lesson, you have to read once and again you have to write summary of the lesson and you have to write 10 question and answers from this question. I hope you understand. You have to maintain proper diet according to the situation. Okay, thank you, my dear students. Having great patience to listen my video. Thank you. Meet soon next session. Thank you so much.